All right, hello there everyone, and welcome inside our Mercedes-Benz S550. While we're in here, we're just going to quickly go over some of the basic functions and controls. There is really a lot to get lost in here. We're just going to quickly go over some of the basics just to show you what this car has to offer, and simply that everything is operating as intended and as expected. So without further ado, we will start with truly the basics. We have our window controls right over here. So there you go, automatic down, the sunshade, automatic down first, and then the window on the second press, and then same thing here, sunshade down, and then second press will get the windows, and then automatic back up, automatic back up, automatic back up, and right back up. So those are all your window controls right here, and then lock for children in the back seat, all that. Here you have your mirror controls, so you select which mirror you would like to operate, up and down, right and left. Select the other mirror, right, left, up, down. There's that. And then we have power folding mirrors. Just the press of a button there, tucks those in and then puts them right back out. Very helpful for parking in tight spaces. Tucked in the door handle here, we have your central locking. So lock, unlock, lock, unlock. There's that. Just like any Mercedes, your seat controls are over here on the door panel as well. So you should be able to see the seat going forward and back, seat back, back and forward, headrest, up and down. And then you have all of your memory settings here for unique drivers of the vehicle. We also have heated seats, 3 settings, and then let's see if you can hear the ventilated seats at their maximum setting. So you have both driver and passenger gets heated and ventilated front seats. Very nice. We have your trunk release down here in this little storage cubby here, and then over onto the front dashboard area. So we have, just turning off your parking sensors, there appears to be a bunch of blanks here, but that is the singular button on that panel. You have your headlight controls, so you can see turning them on, or if we leave them in auto, they go off. So there's that. Your parking brake down here, and then on your stalk right here, so functions primarily as turn signals, but also your windshield wiper, and then your cruise control stalk down here, so you can play with your settings there. And then we have your steering wheel adjustment is the stalk right in between. So hopefully you can see that going up, down, and forward and back. Then on the steering wheel itself, we have paddle shifters behind here. They are mounted to the wheel, so they will move with the wheel as it turns. And then over here you have your gearbox selection. So we're in park right now. Put it in drive, go into reverse, and then you'll see the camera pop up there, or push in for park. So there you have that. But then on the steering wheel itself, we have your menu controls here. So we have it here in the trip odometer, and then you can go through different information to display. If you press the home button, you can tap into a bunch of other displays. So let's go with the graphic here for, I guess this would be for, lane keep assist, I guess adaptive cruise control, if that is available here. I think it should show you the distance in which you are following a vehicle in front of you, but we'll just keep it back on this main display here, show you the mileage and what we have there. So if we move around closer to the center of the cabin now, so on the other side of the steering wheel, we have your phone connectivity controls. So to answer a phone call, hang up, your voice commands here, and then volume of the radio. So there you go, you can hear that. Turn that back down. And then, but if you want to use the primary controls in the middle here, so there you go. But otherwise, we have your navigation up right now. You can tap into all the other infotainment screens and access through the middle there. So navigation, radio, your phone connectivity, all of that good stuff. Also in the middle, we have your suspension operation. If you want to raise or lower the suspension, or if you want to tighten it up, put it in sport mode, or if you want to drive in sport mode with the which is the drivetrain itself, you can switch over into that, and then just turning off or on auto stop start and the infotainment screen itself. In the middle here, we have your climate controls, so you can set it to auto, or you can adjust everything yourself. So you can see in the screen when you start messing with it, it'll reflect on the screen showing you what you are adjusting there in terms of temperature and fan speed and the zones that are being targeted. So we also have a little ashtray here and a power outlet, and then we have your CD. Pretty sure that yeah, closest from the bottom. There we go. And then in the middle there, have a nice little analog clock. And then, so in the middle here, you also have your rear sunshade. So there goes that. And then I am clicking this headrest button, but I hear something going on back there, but I don't see anything changing. Just be mindful of that. And then, of course, all the seat controls, everything are the same over there. And then we have your sunroof here. So we're gonna put that in its rearward setting. And then we'll put it back. And then close the sunshade. And then the rear sunshade has its own control up here, separate from the front one. But there you go with that. And show you some other stuff here. So you have your center console, which of course conveniently opens from both sides. You have your center control remote effectively here, and then you can use the scroll wheel to go through all of your different vehicle settings, stuff like that. So we can go into the seat settings. Massage is something that is very nice and convenient to have. So let's just mess around with that. So let's play with that, and you can feel that going in, targeted showing you the zones there. So it's a nice little thing that is pretty neat to have. It's something I don't exactly look for in the cars that I'm driving, but when you have it, boy, is that nice to have. So we'll go back and let's just stop that for now, just show you that that worked. And then of course you can also access that using this button right here if you don't want to go through the menus. But otherwise, there is probably a lot more to go over, but I just want to show you some of the basics, let you know that everything is functioning as intended. And if you have any additional requests or questions, drop us a comment. Otherwise, thanks for watching.